crashing thunder and loud. Blood, sweat, pain in the ring we rage. Fist flying barbed wire steel cage.
Hey guys, and welcome to another great episode here on YouTube with Devotion Championship Wrestling. I am your host, as always, Vintage Michael Burke, and what a great episode we have here. This is back from May Day, back in May earlier this year, following our pay-per-view, which of course you can find on Triller TV, High Heat in the High Desert. But coming back from that, so much has happened. And on this show, we have some great stuff, including yours truly having a great match coming up a little bit later. But first, we're going to start off with a tag team match with the newly crowned tag team champions Hood House facing Deranged, Slade, and Glade. Fans are super excited for this one. A nice little fox. Oh! And big shots from Glade on poor Frost here. Putting pressure to the corner, shooting him over. Coming over, smashing him right in the chest. And there goes Frost, flying from one end of the ring to the other. And we're going to move on now into a better camera angle here, just so you can see both participants. Another big shot right there. Frost needs to do something, or this is going to be short reign for these tag champs. Oh, Glade just putting him down with a big old body slam. Frost gets out and calls in the big behemoth, Dalton Hood. Dalton Hood is one of the few people that can stand toe-to-toe with Glade in height. Dalton wants Slade, though. Slade gets tagged in. Runs right into his shoulder and doesn't even move the big behemoth. Barely moves him again with all of that speed. And then this time he goes down. Dalton Hood just throwing the serial killer Slade around. Working him over to the corner. He gets smashed in the face. There's Frost. And over in the right corner of Hood House, you can see Mark House himself. He is a manager and leader of Hood House. And he's doing such a great number for these two, building them up, teaching them the ropes. Mark House has got over 20 years in the business, including with ROH. So he has got a lot to teach these young bucks. Big shot to the face. Frost tags out. Dalton comes back in. Big line in the corner. Big line in the corner. And again, Hood House is doing the right thing. Mark is making sure that they keep them in the corner. Making sure that they do not let him get too far away. Oh, Frost talking some stuff now. But gives him a shot. And again, Slade is down in the corner. Goes for a suplex out of the corner. I don't think Slade's down enough yet for that suplex. Oh, apologize about that. A big shot to prevent the tag. Oh, Glade's coming in. Mark gets up on the apron, is choking him down, but Glade is trying to tell the ref, but the ref does not understand that Glade knees. Another tag. And a shot in the ribs right there. Oh, another shot to the ribs. Slade's back and ribs have been worked a ton by these two in the match. Hood House has been going with a game plan, probably given them by Mark House, and it has been going great. Apologize, camera guy's having a little fit right there, trying to make sure all the cables are connected in properly. And a big shot to the face right there. Another shot to the head there. Big shot to the back. Knee up. Big shot to the face. Every time that Slade starts getting some offense, Hoodhouse just puts him down. That's got to be the experience from Mark House in there. Another shot to the gut by Dalton Hood. And again, nice, clean in and out tags. Keeping the fresh guy in. Slade needs to work over to get in the Glade. Oh, here we are. Big shot there. Another big shot there. And another shot. Rocking Frost. But here comes Dalton from behind. Mark telling him to get in. Again, Mark managing these two perfectly. Mark now telling Frost to go up top and use some of his high-flying ability. Frost climbing to the top. And crossbody out there. Oh, but Slade catches him. And then moves him into a choke slam position. I'm not sure why Slade hasn't gone for it yet. And oh, Frost is just fighting off it. And fighting again. Another elbow to the back of the head. And third elbow. Oh, but Slade's just too big. Puts him down. Frost is rocked. But Slade just used the last of the energy he had to pick him up. He's got to get over to the corner and tag in Glade. As he reaches. Slade is reaching. He's got to get that Frost to tag them. Behemoth's going in. And finally Glade comes in. And, oh, but he does not go down. The big Behemoth does not go down. Shot to the gut. Picked up. And he flips over that broken carousel DVD he loves so much. Goes to the pin. Kicks out at 2. Glade is energized. Slade just tagged himself in. Slade wants in. Slade wants the big Behemoth. Glade works him back. Going for a double suplex. It looks like Slade and Glade are not on the same page, though. Enough to get the big Behemoth flipped over. Oh, but he got to watch out for Frost. Frost turns him around. Goes to the choke. Mark gets up on the apron. Mark's up on the apron, distracting the ref. Slade is getting right there, trying to see what's going on. Oh, it looks like Mark just threw something. Slade gets Mark off the apron. Ref Tony's still dealing with Mark in the corner. And it looks by my eye, Frost just hit Slade with some brass knuckles. And Hoodhouse retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners and still DCW Tag Team Champions, Hoodhouse.
Looks again like Mark House being the part of this grouping that has worked out so well for these two. Coming up a little bit later, we'll be having Pirata de la Muerte going up against William Cutting. But first, yours truly, Vintage Michael Burke, went up against Manny Lemon. Manny and I have gone up against each other many times, and Manny does seem to have my number, but I think it's going to change this time. As I rushed in, cut him off, trying to showboat. You don't do that with me in the ring. I shoot him off into the corner. Manny goes up over the top of me. I go chest first, that buckle. Quick arm drag, and another quick arm drag. Manny getting undressed while all this is happening. I go for a line, turn around, flying shoulder tackle. A running shoulder tackle, excuse me. At this point, I'm pretty sure he dislocated my shoulder. I need to go take a breather for a minute. Manny showing off those abs he spent so much time on. And then rudely throws his shirt at me. And while I'm trying to get my shoulders straight, he knocks me into one of the fans.
Hey, let's go!
But of course, everyone cheers for Manny. Grabs me, and now he's holding me against the fence. A fan pops me in the gut, which Ref Jeremy should have called, and then I take the post. Manny goes in, breaks up the count. As we move over. Manny on the outside. Tapping me with something. If I remember right, it was a little hand of some variety. Now he's rubbing my head with that same little hand, but I'm not going to stand for that. Big old shot to the guy. And you like giving me a pole? There's a pole for you, Manny. Now I'm going to bring Manny back into this ring. I'm going to beat him fairly, unlike what he tried to do with me. Fans obviously having a wrong opinion about me. I do not suck. I shoot him off. Big clothesline. Roll Manny over. Come off the rope and a big old senton. Roll back. And Manny rolls me up for a quick pin. Oh, I get out of it though. Another big line. My hands are not small. They are perfectly great size. And nice snap suplex. I roll over. And if Ref Jeremy was there quicker, that would have been a 3 count. In the corner. Coming for line. Oh. Elbow up in my face. And a second elbow in my face. And then Manny comes out with a big old flying shoulder tackle. Again, on my dislocated shoulder. What a great specimen I am. And I was. I continued this match with a dislocated shoulder. How many people at Devotion can say that? I'm working to try and get myself up, fighting through the pain of this shoulder. And of course, Manny gets assistance again from the fans and gets some additional help with his special lemonade that he gets. And a big line I take. Another big line I take. And big body slam. Manny goes to the pin. But of course that's not enough, so I kick out. And Manny masking all the pain I gave him earlier. Calling for his move like he's somebody special. I turn around. I do what I can to fight out. Push him into the corner. Come running in. Oh, eat the buckle on that one. Go up for the lemon drop one more time. And, oh. Rough landing again. And that is it. Manny beat me again.
Gentlemen, your winner, Manny Ramirez.
Can't believe it. But we'll be right back right after this quick commercial about our ASWA training. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We will be having a match really quickly against with the newly crowned Martinez, formerly William Cutting, against his now former friend, El Pirata de la Muerte. The match has not officially started yet. Going into this, it was a quick message that Martinez had about how he does not feel respected in the back. And he's no longer going by William Cutting. He is now Martinez. He's doing that for his father, who just recently passed away. And his friend, El Pirata de la Muerte, came out to tell him how much he helped him when his father passed away and how sad he was that it happened. And this is what Martinez has done. This is what Martinez has to say to El Pirata about his feelings and former friendship. And Martinez just drops Pirata down. Another shot to the chest. And again, goes for a pin, trying to end this quick. Looks like Martinez has a very skewed opinion about the feelings of his former friend. Believing that Pablo only cared that Martinez was hurting, only cared about the passing of his father out here in front of the fans and not when he needed him the most. He comes off, goes to attempt for the arm drag, and Martinez switches it up, but Pablo gets that drop kick in. Goes for a quick kick. Pirata feeling that shoulder pain, but trying to get the fans behind him, trying to work through the pain. And big elbow to the chops. There's a lot more of a vicious Martinez that we had ever seen as William Cutting. It seems to be more than just a new name change. It seems to be a new personality almost for Cutting. For Martinez. Big clothesline, cuts down for the pin. Pirata kicks out. Martinez grabs him by the hair. Fans trying to get behind him. Oh, big club to the back. You got a lot of yo-ho-hos going on, trying to get Pirata into this, but again and again, every time Pirata tries to come back, this new, more vicious Martinez is just right there to cut him off with a vicious strike of some variety. And right across the face and arms, and again across the face.
You care about him? This your boy? This your boy?
Oh, gosh. Tony may have to stop this just to protect Pirata from getting hurt any further. Again. Formerly the Wild Will Splash, but I don't think that's what they're going with anymore. Pirata kicks out. And I think that's only just pissing Martinez off more. And again, working on that arm and shoulder with an arm DDT. Martinez just working across that arm, right across the elbow. Trying to hyperextend that elbow. Oh my goodness. These people used to be friends. And look at that. He's trying to break his arm off at the elbow. I just don't have the words. This new, more vicious Martinez. He's doing this to somebody he called a friend, his brother. I can't imagine what he'd do to somebody he doesn't like. Arm wrench. Keeps him in an arm wringer. Pablo trying to get out of it, trying to get to the ropes there. He's on the ropes. And again, every time the Pablo fight's off, Martinez is there with a strike. Onto the ropes again. Flips out of it, using some of that speed. Goes to the arm wringer. Quick arm drag. Using his quickness right there. Trying to go for a case door. Martinez reverses it by sitting back. Pablo sits on him for a pin. Pablo trying to get up and again cuts him off with a vicious headbutt to the gut. Pablo gets up, goes for a kick, gets it with an NZ. Pablo's got to use this now. He's rocked Martinez. He needs to hurry and go while he can still do this. Goes up for a belly to back, and down he goes. Only a 2 count. But Martinez landed right back of his neck. That surgically repaired neck of Martinez. It looks like the El Pirata de la Muerte is now calling for his death. This is why he is the Pirate of Death, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he can get this done. Josh is in the corner. Pirata sets him up. Goes up for a headstand. Goes to that kind of headstand drop kick, and Josh just cuts him off with a couple of boots to the gut. Pirata is in the corner now himself. Martinez is up, comes in, and Meteora. Both knees right to the face. Pirata's out. He is out. Tony, you got to call this match. Let's end it. 1, 2, 3. Right here. And oh my goodness, Pirata, he's kicked out somehow. I'm not sure how. He was out. I saw his eyes glazed over. Well, that could do it. Fans calling for some alcoholic beverage for the Pirates. Another headbutt. Martinez shoots him into the corner. Pablo reverses. Pablo comes in. And out the gets posted. Nope. Reversed. Gets kicked right in the chops. Pablo pulls him out to the apron. Clubs to the back. Now they're just straight mugging each other. Clubs to the back. Shots to the gut. Fighting on the apron. Oh. And Martinez drops him on his back. I don't know how much more Pablo's got. Fans trying to get behind Pablo, but he can't even stand at this moment. Martinez is going up. Martinez calling for his headbutt. Goes, misses, lands right on his head. And as the man says, CTE has entered the chat. We're up to a 3 count right now. One of these two have to get up to their feet. This former friendship has become such anger and hatred towards each other in such a quick period of time. A big shot to the face. And got one back. Another shot to the face. And one back. And there we go. Oh. Martinez gets him in that mandible claw, setting for the Sister Abigail. Pablo picks him up. Gonna hit him with the rum drop. But he just doesn't have enough strength to pull him over to go for that pin. He didn't have enough strength to pull him over originally. When he finally got there, he was too close to the ropes.
Get your penguin ass back in that ring! Get back in the ring! Get back in!
Right at the ankle. And down he goes. Back outside we go again. Punches and headbutts on the outside. And just more clubs to the back. Again, a more vicious version of Martinez. What's he going to do? Oh, a nice drive-by kick right to Pablo's face. Pablo may be out. Ref Tony is up to 6. Martinez has got to get him back in. We're up to 8. And Josh is just standing there. Why is he not? Josh has chosen to end this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by countout, El Pirata Pablo.
I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Why go through all of that not to win the match? He had it in the bag. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I apologize about some of the camera issues at the beginning, but we will be back with you next week. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next week.